Reading over these essays be so boring. Is there something fun to do? Should I strike a nerve and get to the brain? But if I show up at the lymph nodes, I totally alert those troublesome hoodlums. A big no, no. Right, let's just lay low and seep through the bloodstream. Yeah, I know, my mistake. I got careless again.
Soldiers of all righteousness, attack with full force! We will subdue the undying rebel for once and for all.
With Marshal Macrofish, the great leading the troops of our soldiers.
I'm just vibing here, trying to float around and sightsee. Not more than that.
Marshal wants to interrogate the fellow. Bring him back alive.
Chill, if killing him is that easy, we've done that ages ago. Unless you wanna shoot your shot?
I'll pass for now. Marshal's waiting for him. Let's go.
Who are you?
I am Cancer. Just call me Cancer.
Well, Cancer, you should be dead.
If curses can't kill me, I had be dead by now.
No, I mean literally. Why are you alive, Cancer?
I tweaked some parts of me to exchange functionality and unconsciousness for immortality. Wanna try?
No! I'm gonna kill you!
Eh? Why not? Living without purposes isn't as fun as it used to be.
Okay, thanks. Sorry about it in advance though.
Nah, no problem. We live in the same body after all.
Any last words, huh?
Nothing can stop you after all. You can kill me, but my bros may still survive. Persistence is within us. I would like to wish you good luck with that.
Not a problem. That's my job.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
That's Marshal Macrofish the Great for you.
What is cancer? Normally, our cells grow, divided into new cells, grow old and die. Cancer happens when cells consistently divide without dying and possibly spread to the surrounding tissues through a bloodstream and lymph vessels. Growth of extra cells are called tumors, which are all solid tissues except for a blood cancer like leukemia. Two types of tumors are malignant and benign. Malignant tumor and cancers because they are spread to other body parts and grow after removal. While benign is less serious and it doesn't invade nearby tissues and will not grow unless the benign tumor at the brain, which can be a life-threatening. Cancer in molecular level. Cancer is caused by gene mutations. The mutation can occur in two major ways. Either the mutation occurs at the same time of the person's life, like mutation caused by ultraviolet radiation of the sun, or mutant gene is inherited from the parents. Three main types of genes that mutate to form a cancer are proto-oncogenes, tumor suppressor genes, and DNA repair genes. Proto-oncogenes are genes that simulate cell division, inhibit cell differentiation, and signal cells when to die. When the gene mutates, it is changed into oncogenes, and oncogenes triggers increased cell division to make cells with no specific function and inhibition cell death. There are the traits of the cancer cells. Tumor suppressor genes are normal genes that slow down the cell divisions, repair DNA mistakes, and prevent cell death. When tumor suppressor genes mutate and don't work properly, cells can grow out of the control, which can lead to a cancer. DNA repair genes are involved in repairing damaging DNA. Cells with mutations in these genes cannot fix the mutational damage or will cause a mutational damage in attempt at fixing. These mutations cause cells to become cancers.
According to National Cancer Institute, there are more than 100 types of cancer. Among all of these types, breast cancer, lung cancer, and prostate cancer are the most common types. Plans of diagnosis and treatment are not always the same, as the symptoms of each cancer are not the same either. For example, breast cancer can be suspected if there are abnormal lumps felt in the breasts, whereas lung cancer may have initial symptoms of heavy coughing. With the advancement of technology, cancer diagnosis is becoming easier every day. Doctors generally use standard procedures to physically examine the patient and then order imaging tests according to the suspected type of cancer. There are several imaging available, where MRI is the best solution in terms of clarity of the image and diagnosis. Once the imaging is complete, doctors, through an invasive or non-invasive procedure depending on the patient, carries out the biopsy. In the biopsy, samples and measurements are collected from the suspected area of the body. Upon sending the samples to the lab, different tests are carried out on the samples for further confirmation of the type and severity of the cancer.
There is various ways to prevent cancer. Look after your health and stay away from unhealthy food and smoking. Avoid drinking alcohol and omit unprotected sex. Check family medical background from possible inherited disease. Always do a medical checkup every 6 months. Get vaccinated against certain cancer type that has a vaccine made for it. There is various ways to treat cancer. We can use surgery, radiation therapy, chemotherapy, immunotherapy, targeted therapy, hormone therapy, stem cell transplant or bone marrow transplant, and precision medicine. Sometimes, to treat a cancer, many of these treatments have to be used together in order for the treatment to be effective.
I wonder how, I wonder